Most companies are already struggling with 3, 4, sometimes 5 generations working together with already a lot of friction. One person sends a beautifully constructed 3-paragraph email, another replies with an emoji. Someone says, "Why won't they just pick up the phone?" Someone else says, "Why is this even a meeting?" That generational friction was already corrosive, and now we're adding AI into the mix, and it's making everything worse. We assume AI is about tech, but actually when you look deeper, it's about a shift in how knowledge itself is formed, retained, and translated. Now, for most of modern business, knowledge was social. You learnt by being around people, watching them, observing them, absorbing through osmosis. You picked up etiquette skills, judgment, emotional empathy, taste. But now, knowledge is becoming individualized. You sit alone, you prompt a system, you get an answer. We're moving from a shared knowledge to generated knowledge, and that sounds like progress, but it comes with a cost that businesses need to understand, because judgment is not just about knowing the answer. Quite often, it's about knowing when the answer is wrong. And that only comes from exposure to other humans. It comes from disagreement, it comes from context, conversation, experience. Let's imagine a junior joins a client call. They present perfectly, the slides are clean, the analysis is spot on, but they miss something in the moment. There's a hesitation in the client, there's a kind of pause. There's a signal that something isn't quite landing. Now, this is where an experienced colleague will jump in. They will change the tone. They will reframe the point or close the gap. That's not IQ, that's maybe EQ, but critically it's human judgment, the kind you don't learn on Slack. Instead of turning to a senior, you're seeing in workplaces juniors prompting AI instead. They have a quick question, they prompt. They want to draft an email, they prompt. How to handle a client, they prompt. It's faster, it's private, it doesn't feel risky, and critically, no one sees what you don't know. So what you're getting is this subtle shift. Work that's technically correct, but maybe culturally off. And this is where experience matters, right? Because you cannot download judgment, you have to learn it from other people. From, say, the colleague who rewrites your email and tells you why. From the manager who says, "Don't send that yet, it's not quite right. Let me show you what we can do to improve it." AI is not just replacing humans, it's exposing us all. It's revealing the consequences of workplaces where generations are not connected, where experience is not valued, where people aren't learning. So what do we actually do about all of this? 3 things. First of all, I would advise anyone to upgrade your communication skills. And that means being clear, not nice. It means more in-person than digital messaging. It means listening properly. It means understanding. It means reading each other in the room. It will take more time, but critically, it will improve how you interact with others and build the level of trust and connection that will supercharge your career in the age of AI. Second, become both a teacher and a learner, and whatever your age. If you're a junior, ask better questions. Why did you say it like that? What would you do differently? If you're a senior, don't just give answers, explain your thinking, narrate your decisions. Make what you assume and what perhaps is invisible, visible. This is how knowledge moves across the generations. And if we are becoming more AI dependent, we have to also become more human interdependent. Third, build your capacity to care. This is not soft, emotional stuff. This is strategic. Read people, sense the room, notice what isn't being said. Ask questions, listen for tone, understand pressure. Yes, we're talking emotional intelligence, and in the age of AI, it becomes your advantage. That is how you stay human, and this is how you future-proof your career, because the people who will thrive will not be the ones who just use AI well, they'll be the ones who understand people better than ever. Because in the end, the companies that win in the age of AI will not be the most efficient, they will be the most human. So the simple question for you is this: are you working in a system that develops people or just uses them faster?